Okay, today the first thing, or what you're going to be reading, is a poem by Langston Hughes called Mother to Son. And this was written in 1922. So I'm going to read the backstory of Langston Hughes. Langston Hughes, born in 1902, died in 1967, was an American poet, activist, novelist, and playwright. He is also considered one of the leaders of the Harlem Renaissance, which was the cultural, social, and artistic movement of black artists that took place in Harlem between the end of World War I and the mid-1930s. As you read, take notes on the metaphor and larger message presented in the text. So before you move on, go ahead and stop and predict. What do you predict the mother's message is going to be to her son? And you can pause if you want. Okay, now we're moving on to the text. Scroll down to line 1 that begins with "Well, son." Well, son, I'll tell you, life for me ain't been no crystal stair. It's had tacks in it, and splinters, and boards torn up, and places with no carpet on the floor, bare. But all the time, as I've been climbing on, and reaching landings, and turning corners, and sometimes going in the dark, where there ain't been no light. So boy, don't you turn back. Don't you sit down on the steps, 'cause you finds it's kinda harder. Don't you fall now, for I's is still going, honey, I's is still climbing. And life for me ain't been no crystal stair. So now you're gonna go on to the questions. Be sure to read through each question, cross out any that you know are incorrect, and then use the text to help you answer the questions.